What's going on, everybody? MegaMadness here, coming at you with some MLB The Show 22, Road to the Show. We got a 3-game set against the Colorado Rockies. Going to jump into the action. We're going to get it moving. We're going to get it going quick. Our playoff chances are pretty much over. We've been in a real bad cold streak, a slump. But let's get into the action and let's get moving. You can see our stats right there. We're going to try and preserve them with the remaining games. We got these 3 against Colorado here at home. This is our final series at home and our final series against Colorado. We got 3 away in Los Angeles against the Dodgers. And then we got our final series of the season, 3 in Arizona. And while we're going with 3s, I'm just going to tell you, Colorado's leading 3-0. Bottom of the first, 2 outs. We're going to focus on our short-term goals of getting a hit. Oh. Said I went around on it. I chuck swung that thing. And that was another strike. There's the ball. And episode 28, we lost 4, got swept by the Dodgers. We've been on some serious, terrible cold streak. Out of like episode 27, we won 1 game in. There's a fly out to center fielder. We swept by the Royals in episode 26. Episode 25, the Padres swept us. But on the bright side of that one, we took every game to extra innings, though. We tried. But yeah, we just spending some terrible slump. Them September baseball blues, I guess. But we just got to keep pushing forward. There's Tommy Callahan with the robbing dive there. That needs to get the crowd fired up because that got me fired up. Let's check that out again. Boom. There it was. That Fielding, Tommy got it, but come on, 8-0 now. The Rockies lost their spot in first place in the West. The Dodgers, when I checked, were up 1 game on the Rockies now. But I mean, after winning 4 games against us, you should be up 1. But hey, it is what it is. 9-0 now. And this is what I was talking about in last episode. Like, I blame myself for a lot of this stuff, but it's not my fault because like I have no control, and we're getting 9-0 now. Come on. You know, how am I supposed to carry the team back from 9-0? I mean, I should be able to. I'm not swinging at stuff like that, but I mean, let's go. What are we facing? We're facing a 4-seam, a slider, a 12-6, a circle change, and a sinker. Foul her away. You know, maybe a lot of it is to do with the people that are around us, the support. Ah, come on, Tommy. Connor Joe, he's now a Pittsburgh Pirate. I didn't know that he was actually drafted by the Pirates, too. I was looking at Pirates, the other episode we were talking about Joe Musgrove. Joe Musgrove wasn't drafted by the Pirates, but being a former Pirate, and we were talking about him. and I seen that about Connor Joe, and yeah, I didn't know that. Now the Pirates signed him here in the off season. 2023 season, he'll be a Pittsburgh Pirate. Hey, maybe this is the year for Pittsburgh. I remember used to always, just hope for 500. Hope for 500. I used to make a bet with somebody every year. Pirates are going to go 500 this year. First year I didn't do it. Lost all this money. And the Pirates went to the playoffs. I believe it was 14 when McCutchen won the MVP. It's 10-0 now. Bottom of the 7th. 10-0. No, the Giants just don't have the team around Tommy Callahan to do it, and we should. I mean, I shouldn't be swinging it. Need to go to hitting practice. But I mean they have a decent team. Like our infield is at first base, Reese Hoskins. Second base is Ragnit Odor. Oh, come on. And shortstop, Tommy Callahan. Third base is Matt Chapman. First base, we also have Miguel Sano, who's hurt. Our second base, I mean, we have Michael Bush. I mean, in the game, he seems to do pretty decent. He was a Gold Glove winner. Bo Armstrong was a Gold Glove winner. He's our backup second baseman. We got crushed and destroyed in this game, and it ain't even funny. But we're gonna move on to game 2 of this. Try and pick up a win wherever we can, and that's it. 11-0. 11-0. The same old song and dance from me, really. We got beat. We got beat. We're on a nasty 6-game losing streak. Out of the last 12 games, we were 1 for 11. It's pathetic. But we're gonna move on into the action and we're gonna get going. We got 2 outs at the bottom of the first. Tommy Callahan started 2 series ago with a 320 batting average. He's now down to a 309. Old Luke Weaver's pitching, huh? He got a 4-seam, a circle change, a cutter, and a 12-6. I just needed to grab a hold of that one. The main focus now that the playoffs are out of the question is just to be patient, get on base. Oh man, talk about it, but I just can't put my words into action. Well, at least they didn't score 8 runs, and top of the second, no outs. Get it. Pirate hat is my everyday pirate hat. I tried the lucky pirate hat, the trusty old pirate hat. Wasn't doing nothing. We've been switching them up. There's Michael Bush. He beat it out there at first. I mean, for the most part, our fielding's pretty solid. That ain't much. We got a runner on first, 2 outs. Still nothing ball game. Bottom of the third. Let's just focus on getting on base. Swinging at a high fly ball. I'm just really impatient right now anymore. You know, that's the hardest part, is the breaking that impatientness and moving on from it. But I'm struggling with that right now, and I really want to. We got 1 out, runner on first. Colorado leads now in the bottom of the 6th, 1-0. Luke Weaver's still in the game. I could beat it out. Like that. That was a perfect pitch. Beautiful. I swung great at it, and just a grounder to the second baseman. Like, what's going on here? We'll stay here at 2. But what's going on with it? What is going on? Like, I'm just 2 outs, runners on first and second now. Come on, Lamont, let's do something. Let's make something happen, dude. Let's do it. He could open it up here. He could open it up here. Lamont Wade. Out to the bay. 3-run home run. That's what I needed to see. 18th home run of the year. Now all we got to do is hold this lead where they don't, where it's going to say 7-3 now once we get back, skip to the next appearance. That's what we needed. We're going to watch that one again. There it was, man. That was beautiful. Boom. Out to the drink, boy. Like I like to say, he gave out 1 yak at the bat. That was nice going there. Hey, let's just salvage what we can, right? Let's salvage what we can with this. I mean, 3-1. 3-1 still. Tommy Callahan up, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th, no runners on. Let's open this lead up a little more. We're 0 for 7 in this series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got to be patient. And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Oh, come on. I was just over it. I was early, but I was just a little over top that one. There's some base hits, so very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will. Focus. Focus. All right, we got some contact. We got a foul ball there. It's funny, the announcer was talking about being patient, let him walk you. Foul that one off too. Staying alive. We can at least get a good at bat. Drive up his pitch count.
It's 3-2. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Here comes a pitch.
All right.
Again, and it remains 3-2.
We're getting dialed in on him.
And the righty deals. This one bounced.
And there it is for the typical line out to the first baseman. Damn. Hey, picked up the window, which is cool. I ain't seen one of them in a few games, a few episodes actually. Half of this one and half of episode 27. But we're gonna move on to the last game of this series. Let's try and pick up a win this series, and maybe Tommy Callahan could still have the chance of winning that MVP. Never know. I'll see you over in game 3. All right. Series is all knotted up 1-1. Final game of it. Let's do some 75 and 80. 75 and 80, man. I want to get a count on how bad this last month of baseball was for us. I really want to see. There's Javi Baez. Who we got pitching? We got Rendon. He's pitching. 9-4 record. He was having a killer season. I remember from before. There was another one of our pitchers that was too. No, it wasn't Joe Ross. Maybe Logan Webb was having. He had a killer ERA. Ooh, Javi was napping a little bit. Just maybe I'm just too excited for the 23 to come out, and just looking forward to that new start. Still leading the Giants in batting average, is just slowly dropping, but we need to focus and get on base, get some base hits, get some doubles, get some triples. We are leading the league in triples. There you go.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Hey, getting on base. We got to get on base somehow. 'Cause I sure can't do it hitting.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on a line to center.
Oh,
And that's the inning.
he K'd that catch.
Giants down in order.
Sam Hilliard. He got a runner on second and no outs. Still nothing. Ah, come on. He never makes that play. I don't know that. I got to start diving for that one. I don't know if that's just the way the game is programmed, but like I never make that grounder. There. I gotta start diving at that thing. Old Gleyber Torres.
You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years. And it gets by him.
Our next road to the show, we're going to be a third baseman. Hopefully our fielding skills that we learned from being a shortstop will transfer them over to third base. I got some goals for the next series. Want to get a triple play. I mean, I think that'd be awesome. 2-0 Colorado leads, bottom of the 4th. No outs, runner on first. All right.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that
Why did I swing at that?
Big time GM right there.
Oh, man.
As a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swinging early now. I'm just getting jumpy. I just want to get on a base hit. Oh, come on. That 3-6-3 is... Oh. I'm good at hitting it to the first baseman. Just not good at getting on first base. Let's move on. All right. 2-0 still. Bottom of the 6th. 1 out. Get over him. Get over him. Get over him. I might be an inside the park home now. That center fielder made it. He cut that play off good. He cut that off good. That's triple. That's good. Real good. But let's see. I got my stats here where what we were leading in last episode or a couple episodes ago. We've had 2 triples since then. Popped up. That's a wasted RBI attempt.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
Yeah, that's a... See, I had to get it before he did. Yeah, it is what it is. I just noticed in the background, Kyle started flashing. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe his batteries are dying. All right, we got runners on first and second now. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. The old cow painting. I like the cow painting. I was pumped when I seen it. I said, that's going on the wall behind me. And Matt Chapman strikes out the 10th inning. I mean, I guess I can't complain. I do the same thing to them all the time. But it is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. And winning's what we ain't doing right now. Or making the playoffs. But what we are doing is we're going to be starting a new series in Road to the Show 23. We're going to start fresh. We're going to get away from this 4-0 Rockies lead in the top of the 7th with no outs on a full count. Just gotta... It's almost there. The season's almost done. Finish this up. Play the Dodgers and then in Arizona. It's now 6-0. Are we even going to score a run against Colorado? Or did we? I think we did last game. We scored some runs, but like they're working on their second shutout of this 3-game series. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Man. I'm ridiculous because I can't hit the ball. And I strike out on that. What you doing, Kyle? Kyle, I guess Kyle started flashing. He's trying to rally from me. Because I'm not rallying. There's the series there. That's the end of it. We slowly fading away. Beginning of September in the game, we had high hopes of the playoffs, and we was going to make the playoffs for Tommy Callahan to end his career. He was going to move on into the next game, and got into September, and it just slowly faded. It's downhill, man. But on that note, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Help support and grow this channel. Leave a comment with feedback on ways to improve this channel. And once again, and always, I'd like to thank you for gaming with the madness.